All right. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Loud and clear? Okay, good evening, everyone. Ayan. I'm so excited to be with you tonight. And wag na natin patagalin. I'm going to introduce you to someone very, very, very special. All right. So for tonight, hindi ako at meron kayong special guest. Meron tayong special guest and of course, speaker for tonight. At alam niyo ba kung sino to? Isa siyang artista. Artista? Sino yan? Model to. So for sure, nakita niyo na siya somewhere. So pag nakita niyo siya mamaya, parang familiar ang kanyang mukha, di ba? So yan, isa siyang digital marketer and graphic designer also. And hindi lang siya pang beauty, pang brain pa because she's a life and wealth coach. At isa siyang license, all right? Hindi lang basta-basta life and wealth coach, kundi licensed life and wealth coach din. Isa siyang e-commerce specialist and of course, the pride and joy of ASBA from batch 15. Imagine, July 2021 last year siya nag-join ng ASBA. So congratulations pala and happy anniversary to you. Isa siyang, of course, Amazon VA, all right? The newest meron siyang client ngayon, dalawang kanyang clients sa Amazon. And of course, I'd like to welcome our newest brand ambassador, Nina Hernandez. Hi, Nina. I'm going to find Nina.
Good evening. Hi, everyone.
Hello. Teka, hanapin kita, girl. Okay. I'll just gonna... Yay! Ayan. Yeah. So, yes, let's give Nina a round of applause because you're going to learn a lot from her tonight. So, Nina, take the virtual floor.
Okay. Thank you so much, Coach Lish. So, let me share my screen to everyone. Okay. So, who among you are happy and excited to be here? Press 1. Okay, thank you so much. Wow, ang dami nag-1. All right, I'm so happy to see those number ones on the chat box. Okay, all right, and then, sino naman ang di alam kung bakit sila nandito? Meron nga ba? May di alam ba't sila nandito? Press 2. Sana naman walang mag-2, di ba? I'm just kidding. Sino naman ang gusto malaman paano maging isang Amazon VA and ma-reach ang kanyang income goals this 2022? Type 3! Okay, thank you so much for that energy, you guys. Well, I would like to honor and acknowledge everyone for being here because it's a Monday night, you know. Maybe some of you are galing pa sa trabaho, galing pa sa mga ibang side hustles, but then you chose to be here in our webinar, and it shows a lot of commitment for your growth and personal development. So with that, tap on yourself on the shoulder and say, ang galing ko. Okay, thank you guys. Now, let me welcome you to this webinar. It's becoming an Amazon VA for you. Okay, so I'm sure every one of you are curious, paano nga ba maging isang Amazon VA? Well, don't worry because I am here to tell you the secrets and how my daily life is becoming an Amazon VA. So papakita ko sa inyo yung mga seller account, the work that I do for you to aspire to become one. Okay. So, a day in the life of an Amazon VA. So, these are, you know, some of talagang pictures of my daily life, how I do it when I work in cafe, in restaurants, because I love working in a cafe, because becoming an Amazon VA, you will really have the time freedom that you want. And you can work anywhere. Yon, alam ko maraming mga Gen Z and millennials gusto ang work from anywhere. Gusto niyo ba na work from anywhere? Type work from anywhere on the chat box. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Okay, so maybe some of you are wondering, sino nga ba tong babae na to na nasa harapan namin? Kasi usually, di ba, it's Coach Lish and Nikki B ang nakikita nyo sa YouTube, Facebook, and webinar. So, is it okay if I introduce myself to you guys so we can, get each other more better? Okay, okay lang ba yun? All right. So, okay, again, my name is Nina. So, obviously, I'm an Amazon VA. I am now the US Amazon Nation Brand Ambassador. I'm also an e-commerce specialist and consultant. So, hindi lang Amazon hinahandle ko. I also handle Walmart, Target, Etsy, mga iba pang mga e-commerce. And then I'm a licensed life and wealth coach, digital marketer, graphic designer, and I do also modeling and for print ads. So I'm on a mission to empower and influence individuals to be the best version of themselves through holistic growth and career coaching. Okay, so maybe some of you are wondering, ano nga bang ginagawa ko before becoming an Amazon VA? Okay, is it okay if I share what that story is? Okay, so I was a graduate of University of Santo Tomas. So I took up tourism batch 2017. So bakit nga ba tourism? Kasi ang layo ng kung anong ginagawa ko now. Well, basically because I love traveling and I thought the course was glamorous. So hindi lang pala glamorous yun, marami pang ibang things na ginagawa. And after I graduated, I become a fashion events and public relations officer. So yan, ang mga people na nakatrabaho ko, ayan, si Heart. Si Heart po yung naka-green na, hindi yung naka-white. And then I also did modeling and commercial, ayan, with Julia B. Then I also handled mga brands like Tory Burch and stuff like that. But then I was doing this for 1.5 years, but then I felt unfulfilled. Okay, bakit nga ba? Because I have access to these people. I have this kind of parang ideal job for the baguettes. Because number one, I feel so tired commuting every day. Imagine 2017, 2018, grabe ang traffic sa EDSA. And until now, meron ba sa inyo dito every day nagko-commute EDSA going to their work? Meron ba dito? Can I see it in the chat box? Okay. Oh yeah, meron daw. Si Mary Joy. Oh my God, me from the South, sabi ni Kendrick. I know how it feels. Yes, Coach Lish, it's super traffic. Meron ba dito nag-MRT or bus? Okay, can I see it from the chat box? Sino dito ang nagko-commute ng ganon? Imagine the hassle and then, halo-halong mga sakit, halo-halong mga amoy. Yes, I also do that. Lahat ng means of commuting. And nakakapagod kasi, alam niyo yung sweldo nyo, doon din napupunta. Magko-commute ka, magpo-food trip ka, magugutom ka, tapos pag nakadaan ka sa mall, mag-shopping ka pa. So ano nga yung naipon sa akin? So I have to think of other ways in order for me to fulfill yung mga savings ko. Because I want to save money, of course, and for my future. So yan, been doing events, fashion PR, modeling. Then pandemic came. Okay. So when it's pandemic, syempre, cancel ang mga events. So I have to pivot, think of other ways kung ano pa bang pwedeng pagkakakitaan. So, ano nga ba yung online work na kinuha ko? Can you guess it? It's becoming an ESL teacher. Meron ba nag-ESL teacher nito nung pandemic? Alam ko madami nag-ESL teacher noon. Oh, si Kendrick Paray noon, si Norlita, si Christine, si Juan. So, diba? Ito yung parang naging work ng mga tao nung pandemic. But because it's very accessible, you get to meet a lot of people. Yes, sabi nga daw ni Jewel. And then, at the same time, you are at the comfort of your home. But then, after a year, I felt na parang memorize ko na lahat ng modules. Tipong I'm facing a student, but then yung mind ko tulog. Kasi sobrang memorize ko na yung modules, sobrang memorize ko na yung mga materials, and I want to grow. I felt that my brain was tarnished. And gusto ko time freedom. Oh, sino may gusto yun ng time freedom na gano'n? Yung tipong hindi ka lang magsistay sa laptop mo, pwede ka pa lumabas, pwede ka pa mag-mall, mag-food trip, di ba? Hindi ka lang nakastick sa iyong laptop. So that's the struggle of becoming an ESL teacher for me. Don't get me wrong, I love facing people in the camera, teaching and all, but then I wanted something more. Okay, so that's an ESL teacher. So as time passes, doon, just like everyone else, I watch mga videos on YouTube. Okay, mga paano kumita this 2021 at the comfort of your home, work from anywhere. And that's when I stumbled upon Nikki B. Ayan. And Coach Lish actually. So nakita ko yung kanilang mga videos on YouTube. So ganun pala, posible palang maging virtual assistant at the comfort of your home and earning dollars. So ang sarap naman nun, di ba? Okay, sino dito yung gusto ng ganong dollar mag-earn, di ba? I'm sure everyone is. So that is when naging Amazon VA ako. And after a year, I become part of their family. Wow, ang dami nagtaas ng nag-me, Ralph, Gerald, yan, sila Luis, gusto nilang mag-earn ng dollars. Okay, so that's it. So since we are talking about a day in the life of an Amazon VA, of course, we're gonna talk about our daily routine. So ano nga ba ang ginagawa namin in a day? But it's not just about scheduling. We're gonna talk about the characteristics you have, you as a person, and what are your daily habits. Okay, so that's for daily routine. So of course, number one dyan is self-discipline. Okay, medyo ang pala, no, ang lalim self-discipline. Sino dito yung mabilis ma-distract sa mga nakikita nila sa bahay? Number one, food. Number two, ang higaan, di ba? You're working at the comfort of your home, but then there's a lot of distractions. In order for you to do that is you have to be disciplined. Okay? Dapat matapos mo lahat ng mga gagawin sa'yo ng mga clients. And especially when you're a freelancer, laging may deadlines. Okay? Next is, what comes after self-discipline? It's focus. Okay, yeah, it's focus is also talking about your commitment. Okay, wow, parang relationship commitment. But then this one is commitment to your work. Commitment that, you know, you are going to deliver the quality of work that you're going to give to your client. Okay, so number one talaga dyan is for you to focus. So, ginagawa ko is the Pomodoro effect. Meron bang familiar doon? So Pomodoro effect, like you have, wow, yan, si Lish Valletta, she uses the Pomodoro effect, yan, si John. So what it does is 25 minutes, okay? After 25 minutes, you are working and then break, and then another 25 minutes. Some, I have other freelancer na friends, they do it 1 hour, every 1 hour, and then parang 15 minutes na break. So it depends on you and your, what kind of appetite that you want. So after focus is, of course, you have to have a healthy balance. Okay, so hindi lang basta tutok masyado sa work, but we also have to check on ourselves. Diba? Buhay ba ba tayo? Are we eating the right food? Are we eating, you know, healthy food, vegetables? And of course, importantly, exercise. May nakakapag-exercise pa ba dito? Okay, like just simple watching YouTube inside your home. Ayan, si Sherlyn, si Al. Yan. Okay, si Jenny. Just a simple parang watching a YouTube video at the comfort of your home or going to the gym. It creates balance. Me, can I just share? Pag 1, 2, 3 days na hindi ako nag-exercise or nag-gym, nababaliw ako. Like, I cannot focus, hindi ko na-deliver well yung work. Okay, parang kasi if you're gonna have an exercise daily or every other day, it's also parang taking care of your mental health. Okay, so a healthy balance is very important. And lastly, okay, our deepest why you are doing what you are doing. Have you ever asked yourself, bakit ko nga ba gusto maging Amazon VA? Have you ever asked that? Kasi usually, di ba, we want to have ganyan, dollar earning. So, what more to that? Ano pa yung deeper reason? If you're gonna ask me, I want to help my parents. I want to have more incomes of streams. Diba? Kasi if you're an Amazon VA, hindi lang one client, two client. Sabi ni Denise, mukhang pera po ako. I love your vulnerability, Denise. Ayan, sabi ni Sian, to level up the things that I know. Wow, I love your answer. Jenny said, be productive at the same time earning. Exactly. Aubrey, work-life balance. Brian, alipin ng salapi. Yan. Wow, guys, I love your answers. Financial freedom. Sian, salamat po ninyo. You're welcome. Growth. Mary Chris, I love it. Okay. So you always go back because this is your motivation. This is what gonna keeps you going. So why you are doing what you're doing. Okay? So that's how we talk about the daily routine that you have. You have these 4 things that you have to keep in mind. Now, let's talk about the schedule. Okay, so this is my schedule for every day. So, I wake up at 10 a.m. So, I know parang, grabe naman to, tanghaling gumising. Well, I'm a night owl. Meron po mga night owl dito. Kasi when I do it at night, mas nabibilis yung work. So, I wake up and I do my gratitude prayer and meditation. Guys, meditation is so important. This is so underrated, but it's really important because it keeps you grounded. It keeps you focused. And it's also the way God talking to you. Kasi pag prayer, we are talking to God. But when in meditation, we hear the voice of God. Okay? And then I work on my personal development and growth. I read books. I listen to podcasts, YouTube videos that would, hone my growth. Okay, and then brunch. So yan, I eat breakfast and lunch together. And then by 1 p.m., that's when I start answering my emails and messages. And then, ito na din yung time where I check my client's Amazon seller account. So I have all the access there and do all Amazon tasks. So that's from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. So parang 4 to 5 hours lang ako nag-work. So then goes my free time. Yan. So I go to the mall, I go to the gym, do my hobbies, and spend time with my dogs. Okay, so yan, yung mga nagpapasaya sa akin, spending time with my dogs. So after 5 p.m., okay, I go home from the gym or from the mall. I go have my dinner with my family, and then wrap up my Amazon VA task. Now, guys, hindi lang basta Amazon VA ang work ko. I also have other mga side hustles. Yan. So, favorite na term natin yan, side hustles, mga hashtag Team Payaman. Gusto nyo rin ba ng side hustles? Type in the chat box. Joy, walang time for jowa. Tsaka na yun, madali na lang yun. Dito tayo sa career. Yan. Oh, ang dami nag-yes, side hustles. So, just imagine, I have an Amazon VA work and it also gave me the opportunity to have other side hustles for me in order to get the income that I want. And I know everyone in this Zoom meeting wants to have that kind of love. Love tuloy na pausa tuloy ako sa love sa chat box. That kind of life. Okay? So I work from 7 p.m. until 1 a.m. Okay, from 1 a.m. I have to finish everything. Okay, and then this is my technique, and I hope this helped you also, guys, to list down my to-do list for the next day. Never write your to-do list on the day itself mong gagawin. Why? Because you're wasting a lot of time. Dapat bago ka matulog, alam mo nang gagawin mo the next day. Kung pwede nga the whole week, masulat mo na. Because it's gonna really save you a lot of time. And by 2 a.m., okay, talk to God. It's so important. You have to thank all the blessings that He's given you and gratitude. Because if you have, your heart is full with gratitude, He will bless you more. And then I go to sleep. Okay, so Fatima said, big help po yun. Kailangan ready na gagawin for the next day. Yeah, I agree with you, Fatima. Okay, So that is the schedule of an Amazon VA. Okay. So I'm not saying this is all the Amazon VA schedule out. Iba-iba rin kami ng schedule. But this is what I do on a daily basis. Okay. So now we're going to talk about my task as an Amazon VA. So as you can see here, this is my client, okay? Her name is Vanessa. She's from Australia and she's super, super kind. And then nagpapadala din siya ng mga binibenta niya, yung business niya in Amazon. And ako na din nagagawa ng marketing, ng production, and free na din yun. So gusto niya ba ng ganong client? Pinapadala rin kayo ng mga free stuff. So it's, like the best of both worlds. Oh, and this is my dog. Lagi siya nandyan when I work. Okay, so what I do is I generate reports, graphic design, PPC, and keywords, and product listing, and of course, inventory. So this is a very special webinar, guys. Listen. So in a moment, okay, I'm going to show to you the central account, our Google Excel, how I do it on a daily basis. So if you guys want that kind of presentation, press 1. I want to see if you guys want that. Wow, thank you, Ange, Claudia, Kim. Uy, 11:11 pa yung sinulat. Thank you, guys. So allow me to share my other screen. Wow, we have 500,000 viewers na pala. Okay. So first, okay. Wow, tuloy-tuloy pa din ng 1. This is the Excel sheet, okay, that me and my client, okay, kami nakaka-access nito. Guys, if you are starting out as an Amazon VA, you have to know Google Sheet. You have kahit wala kang alam, pag-aralan mo na kung itong industriya ang papasukin mo. It's so vital because some of them, they don't know and it helps you a lot. So yan, we put everything here, influencers that we follow, mga keywords, ano pa ba, product research, we put everything here. Ayan, for the listing. Yan, this is so important kasi nakikita mo to and natatrack din ni client kung ano ang ginagawa mo. So that's important. So lahat ba dito marunong mag-Excel sheet? Okay. All right, good. Yes, sabi ni John. So that is for the first one. Okay? Next naman, I am going to show to you PPC. Okay. I'm sure you guys have heard about PPC, di ba? Okay. All right. So for this one, this is what tool that we use. We call this Titan. Okay, so I'm sure most dito mga VAs ang ginagamit nila Helium 10. But us, we use Titan Network. So we search bamboo pillowcase, kung ano yung mga keywords na sinesearch ng customers, and we're gonna use it in our listing. So ano ba ang listing? Listing is yung nakikita mo sa Amazon. Okay, yun yung parang nasa page. Parang sa Shopee, like nandun na lahat ng description, ng title. Okay, so for the keyword research and PPC, we put here yung mga words na na-search namin. Kung ano yung matataas na search volume, ayan. Yan, chika ko lang sa inyo. Ito yung lagi namin tinitingnan. Okay? Yan, mga techniques. Kung ano yung pinakamataas na search volume, ayan, king size comforter. And yun ang ilalagay namin sa description. Because when you put yung pinakamadaming searches, tataas ang ranking ng listing mo sa first page ng Amazon. And your client will love you and bibigyan ka niya ng bonus when you figure out how you're gonna do it. So enroll now to Amazon Nation Elite Club. Char. Okay, so ganyan ang mga basic. So next, for the PPC, ano na naman kaya ang sunod? It's the graphics. Okay, meron ba sa inyo marunong paano gumamit ng Canva? Okay, can I see some people who knows how to use Canva? Jordan, Brian, Dan. Wow, ang dami pa naman mag-Canva. Well, congratulations, guys. You are living in the year 2020. I'm so proud of you. Kasi, tsaka na yung Photoshop na yan, super, mas madali buhay sa Canva. Okay, so yeah, these are the mga graphic design that I've did to my client. Look, super basic lang siya. You just have to find the right font, the right pictures, ganyan. Alright. So, ang ano ko dyan, guys, ang sabi ng client ko, you have to use yung mga right font. For example, kung ano yung font sa logo nyo, yun din dapat ang font sa picture na pinag-caption nyo. Okay. Sabi ni Jan, the Photoshop is better but complicated nga lang. Yeah, it's true. Ayun. But, you know, for Canva, I mean, for you to make your life easy, yeah, you can use it. But, you know, Photoshop is good as well. Pang professional work. Okay. So, after naman, I do the graphic design. Now, I go to my inventory. Ayan, nakikita nyo, just first time to mangyari guys sa webinar na central account, pinapakita live webinar, how they're doing it. Kita nyo out of stock kasi bumabenta ng mabuti yung business namin ni client. Okay, yan. So I have to check if ano pa yung mga walang stock, kung ano pa yung ano, kailangan pang dagdagan. But right now, nagre-rebrand kami ng client ko because we want to sell other products pa more than this one. Okay, so our business is bamboo sheets. So gusto ni client ang mga rattan na products then for our future, and because it's also organic and it's, you know, saving the environment and the business. So yun, thank you so much everyone. I hope that you guys enjoyed the tour, enjoyed and learned also something today, and I hope that I added, you know, value sa mga aspiring Amazon VAs. So if you guys have any questions, you can put it in the chat box, okay, before I transfer you to Miss Coach Lish. Oh, thank you, Ange. Yeah, meron pa guys, magtatalk pa si Coach Lish about something, okay? How much for rates a beginner? We have 2 classes. We have elite and we have an advanced. For elite class, it's 22,000. I went for elite kasi mas na ano siya, mas na puhunin skills mo and mas nag-guide ka ng coaches. Sabi ni Katrina, do you have Canva subscription? Yes, I have my own Canva subscription. Kasi huwag ka nang aasa syempre sa client mo. Syempre, magkakaroon ka pa ng madaming clients na magpapagawa sa'yo. Saan po kayo nag-apply? Ano pong website? Sabi ni Elch, I applied in FreeUp, online jobs, and Upwork. Matagal mag-reply si Upwork eh. But I mostly get my clients from FreeUp. Okay. Wow, ang daming questions. How much rate po ng VA? It depends if you are a beginner or if you are a tenured expert. Wholesale po ba paleng ko? FDA siya. Yun. Private label. Sabi ni Chris, si client po ba nagbibigay ng work schedule or depende po sa inyo? Good question. Depende sa usapan nyo and depende sa job posting na nakita mo. In my case, schedule ko. Yan. May profile optimization pa rin po ba na lesson sa advance? I'm not sure, but I'm heard that maybe they're working on it, the team. And then, what is the best Amazon skill for beginner po to start with? Okay, good question as well. Lahat ng mga Google Office tools, Google Sheet, Google Drive, Google, Gmail, everything. And then you must also be familiarized din sa Amazon, mga tools. Kasi syempre, doon kayo mag-work. FreeUp website where you're applying, yes. May interview po lagi. Yeah, just like any other, and we do it via Zoom. How much po yung pinakamurang enrollment in Amazon Nation PH po? I think it's elite class. Yun. And then, tulungan pa kami magka-client ni Amazon Nation PH. Yeah, of course. But at the end of the day, diba, it's you. But in my community, the experiences that I have, once you get in sa FB community, maraming mga batchmates mo doon magjo-job posting na, hi guys, my client is looking for VA, ganito, ganyan, send me your CV. O diba, may recommendations ka na doon. Madami sa group chat, madami sa group. Okay, so you're gonna be in a community of like-minded people. Sino nga bang may ayaw ng gano'n? Oh, ang daming mga pong questions and I love to answer it now, but I have to transfer you now to our very own Coach Queen Lish. Coach
Thank
Lish,
you,
for
Nia. Don't worry, hindi pa tayo tapos. Okay. Thank you, Nia, again. Ayan. Okay, mag-alala, hindi pa tayo tapos. Sinong nabitin doon? Nabitin din ako. Gusto ko pang makita lalo pa yung Amazon Seller Central. That's the first time natin na makita. And I'm so glad na pinayagan tayo ng client niya na makita yung kanyang Amazon Seller Central account. Do you know, guys, na I've been wanting to do that for a very, very long time, pero hindi ko magawa. You know why? Kasi pag pinakita ko yung store ko, makikita niyo yung store name ko, madali siyang mahanap sa Amazon, and then someone can easily copy the product. Kaya ganun siya ka-sensitive. So you're very lucky that Nina is here to explain. And hindi lang basta explain, napakalinaw ng pagkaka-explain niya, sabi nga ni Juan Lamberto. Yan. Actually, kanina niya, natuwa lang ako doon sa isang question. Tinatanong nila kung single ka pa daw. So, hindi ko na sasagutin yan. Baka mamaya, pwede ko ba sagutin?
Myself.
Pwede ko ba sagutin yan, Nina? Alam nyo, basta sasabihin ko lang, napakaswerte ng magiging boyfriend ni Nina balang araw. Yun na lang ha. So read between the line, guys. Okay? Alright, so yes, hindi lang yan, hindi lang si Nina ating special guest. Meron din tayong dalawang special guest. One moment guys, I'll just share my screen. Alam ko, curious ka nyo kanina, diba? So tatawagin ko si JC at saka si Luis. Pero bago ko sila tawagin, guys, i-introduce ko muna kung sino nga ba ito si JC at sino nga ba itong si Luis. Ayan. So, si JC, guys, gumraduate siya last November, batch 16 under kay Coach Joy. So, meron siyang dedicated coach na kinuha under ASVA Masterclass. So, naging store manager siya for 1 year and 10 months. And ganun din tulad ni Nina, napagod na siya na magising ng maaga, mag-prepare ng napakaaga, tapos uuwi ng late. Diba? Maraming millennials siguro yung ganun ngayon. Parang nagsasawa na sa ganung klaseng lifestyle. So, nag-decide siya to look for a job na medyo home-based. At, ayun. Teka lang. Merong nag-share ng aking screen. Teka lang po, guys. I'll just share my screen really quickly. And meron pa kayo nakikita ng screen. Okay, wala na. 2, 1. Alright. Okay, guys. Sige, tuloy natin si JC. Si JC, guys, ngayon, nakakatuwa lang siya kasi after niya makita yung ASVA Masterclass, pagka-graduate niya, 8 months siyang tinamad na wala na pag-asa, hindi sineryoso yung course. Pero, ang good sa kanya, hindi siya nag-give up. Okay, nirevisit niya nitong July, ang ASVA Masterclass, and nagkaroon siya agad ng client sa Fast Track FBA. And ngayon, she's currently on training. And hindi lang ngayon, dati kasi hindi niya nararanasan yung rest days, pero ngayon, meron na siyang 2 rest days. Ayan. That's JC. So, I'll introduce you first to JC. I'll call on JC. Hi, JC. Are you there? Ayan. Hi. I'll ask you to unmute.
Good evening, Coach Lee, coaches, Coach Joyce, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Coach.
Ayan, okay guys. Alam nyo, hindi lang kami basta magbibigay sa inyo ng value bomb kung ano ba talaga yung ginagawa ng pagiging Amazon PA. Kung hindi maririnig niyo rin ngayon kung ano ba talaga in actual life scenario ni JC ang what is it to be an Amazon PA. So, pakilala mo tayo JC. Sino ba si JC? No, alam ko na-mention ko na kanina pero para sa'yo, sino ba si JC bago mag-join ng ASPA Masterclass?
Hello, I'm JC. Before as the masterclass, nag-work ako sa corporate jobs din. Nung unang-unang work ko sa BPO industry, pero it's pure non-voice. It's more in coding. Nag-work ako doon for almost 2 years din. After nun, parang feeling ko din ako nag-grow, naiinip na ako. Parang feeling ko, hanggang dito na lang ba ako? Naghanap ako ng bagong work. Nalipat ako sa sales. Tapos, unfortunately, nung nasa sales ako after 6 months, nadisgrasya ako. Kailangan kong operahan. Nagpahinga ako ng 2 to 3 months. And then, ayun, hiniwan ko yung work ko kasi kailangan magpahinga. After nun, syempre kailangan bangon ulit. Kaya na-hire naman ako sa store sales manager sa optical clinic. And then nag-stay din ako doon for almost 2 years. Yun nga, sabi ni Coach kanina, napagod na, pagising ng maaga, tapos uuwi ng late, tapos pag absent pa yung partner mo, ikaw mag-aano ng duty niya, another 12 hours na naman, wala ka ng day off. So, ayun, nakakapagod.
Wow, 12 hours. Tapos nag-ano ka rin, malayo ba yung uwian mo or something?
Malapit lang naman, Coach, mga 15 minutes lang naman po.
Good. Okay. Naalala ko kasi dati nung nagko-commute ako on my way to work. Pero 2009 pa yun namin. So matanda na kasi ako. Naalala ko talagang 1.5 hours. Tapos hindi pa ganoon ka-traffic dati. Hindi tulad ngayon na nightmare daw. Yung pagko-commute, hindi na ako makarelate guys kasi nag-relocate na kami dito sa probinsya. Okay, enough about me. So si JC, ayan, nakita mo ngayon. So, paano mo nakita yung Amazon Masterclass?
Ayun, Coach, yung nag-decide ako, sabi ko, ayoko na lang ganitong job sa corporate world. Sabi ko, gusto ko work from home. Nag-search ako sa Google, mga work from home na jobs. Tapos, nakita ko si Miss Nikki B, syempre, sa YouTube. Tapos, ayun na, parang nanapad lang isang video, tapos parang decided na ako agad na kunin ko tong course na to. Sinerch ko si Amazon Nation PH. Parang 3 days pa lang ang ginawa ko, nang hiram na ako ng pang-enroll sa auntie ko. So sabi ko gusto ko na mag-enroll agad. Ayun, sinuwerte naman, napahiram ako. Nakakuha ko na slot sa elite class.
Sana all may auntie na ganyan, ano? Okay, so hindi naman tinanong ng auntie kasi usually pag magsasabi ka ng online class, akala nila scam or something, ganyan. Buti pinayagan ka.
Actually, Coach, dalawang isip din. Sabi ko, pinito ka naman po yung mga testimonials, yung mga videos, tsaka yung mga sa Facebook din. Sabi ko, sige, kung yan talaga gusto mo, support kita, go lang.
Okay. Buti niya tinanong, ano ba yan? Baka mamaya may initial payment, tapos upline, downline, ganyan. So,
medyo, Coach, medyo po.
Okay. Usually kasi gano'n, di ba?
Opo.
Middle of the pandemic to, JC. Nakita ko naman doon sa yung introduction mo kanina, nakakapagtaka. Nag-join ka na ng masterclass. Ayan, nakagraduate ka na. And meron ka pang coach. Pero bakit na-delay? Ano nangyari?
Ayun po, Coach. Una, Coach, naging nahirapan ako, time management. Kasi habang nag-work ako, nag-aaral din ako sa ASPA. Tapos pag may mga masterminds kami, nasagasaan. Kasi habang during masterminds naman, naka-duty pa ako. So hindi din po ako nakaka-attend. Parang twice or thrice lang ako naka-attend ng mastermind.
Oh, yun. Ilang beses ba yung mastermind na inassign sa inyo nila, Coach Joyce?
Sa pagkakatanda ako, Coach, parang every Friday po ata yun, o Papa Friday.
Every week?
Within 2 months po, during the course.
I see. Okay, ayun. So I know na hindi naging madali yung journey mo inside ASWA Masterclass dahil may gina-juggle ka pang oras, no, at the same time. So ano yung tip mo ngayon sa mga tulad mo na millennial? JC, question lang, ilang taon ka na? Okay lang bang malaman?
26, coach.
26,
26.
okay. Alright, ayan ang mga millennial dyan, 26. So, anong pwede mong tip na ibigay sa kanila para malaman nila na, syempre, meron din dito, gustong mag-transition, pero hindi pa nila pwedeng i-give up yung kanilang trabaho, di ba? Tama ba? Kasi ang hirap namang mag-give up ng source of income tapos tsaka ka palang mag-aaral. Pero doon sa naranasan mo, anong mabibigay mo sa kanilang tip para makapag-focus sila sa lesson at the same time, ma-juggle nila kahit papano yung oras nila?
Ayun po. Una, pag-isipan mabuti kung talagang gusto mong i-pursue to. Kasi once na sinimulan mo na, tapos magbaback out ka, para ka lang nagsayang ka lang ng pinang-enroll mo sa course nito. Tapos, second tip ko, once you enrolled na, once nag-start ka na, focus. Focus, time management, kung nag-work ka pa sa corporate. O kung, tapos nun, normal na mahirapan sa course na to. Lahat nagsimula doon, dumaan. Pero ulit-ulitin nyo lang, talagang tiyagain nyo lang. Matandaan nyo yung mga yung mga tinuturo dito sa modules na to. Sa una talagang overflowing yung mga napag-aralan. Pero kaya naman, tiyaga lang. Basta focus, time management, self-discipline, sabi ni Ma'am Ninya kanina. Yun po.
Ayan. So, aral muna bago Netflix, di ba? At saka bago Mobile Legends, sabi nila. Alright. So, sige, GC, hindi pa naman, marami silang tinatanong, okay lang ba kung basahin natin? Kasi baka mamaya gusto ka nilang, curious sila. Pero okay lang kung hindi mo sagutin. Tinanong lang ni Angel how much starting rate mo, Kuya JC. And unang tanong, yung corporate job mo ba versus sa kinikita mo ngayon, kumusta ano yung difference? Mas malaki ba? Mas maliit?
Times 2, coach.
Times 2 ng corporate
Yes,
job.
opo.
At nasa bahay ka pa.
Nasa bahay lang, coach.
Wow.
Tapos, hindi ganun kaaga yung pasok.
Oo nga, na-mention kanina na napakaaga. Anong oras kayo nagigising?
Gumigising ako, coach, ng 6 a.m.
Wow.
Tapos, kailangan nasa store na kami ng mga 8 o'clock po. Tapos mag-open 8 a.m. Mag-open po kami ng 9:30 ng umaga. Tapos mag-prepare pa kami ng mga machines. Tapos po hanggang 10 o'clock. Tapos pag holidays, nag-extend kami hanggang 11. Lalo na pag December po hanggang 12 midnight.
11 p.m.?
Yes, coach. Opo.
Oh my God. Tapos magigising ka ng 6.
Yes, coach.
Grabe. Isa kang bayan.
Tapos may module ka pa, coach. May PR assignment ka pa.
Oo nga, na-imagine ko na. Alam mo nyo guys, mahirap yung ginawa ni JC. Kasi
actually, coach, sorry, coach.
Nabilib lang ako sa'yo bigla. Okay, as you were saying, ano nga yun?
Actually, coach, sa PR assignment kasi, naka-anim na pasa ako ng products. Hindi ko kaagad siya nakuha. Sabi ni Coach Joyce, hello Coach Joyce, kamusta po? Sabi niya, JC, pwede ko na i-approve to kahit hindi mo na-hit lahat ng criteria. Proceed ka na sa supplier sourcing para makahabol ka kasi late ka na. Sabi ko, hindi Coach, pag dito pa lang hindi ko nagawa to. Paano pa kaya pag totoong client na baka wala na ako matapos na taas?
Tama.
Kaya tinapos ko talaga, Coach.
Tama talaga, ganun. Good job, Coach Joyce. At pinilit mo pa rin na dapat maka-move on. Pero good yan kasi mahigpit yung coach, no? Mahigpit yung coach mo. At least natuto ka. Pero ngayon, anong oras ka na nagigising?
Ngayon, Coach, 9 a.m., 10 a.m., ganyan.
Yun, no? Ayan, walang alarm clock, di ba?
Wala, Coach.
Single ka, JC, no?
May girlfriend na po.
Girlfriend, ayan. Nakakatuwa yun eh, kasi pag millennial ka, tapos sarili mo lang kinikita mo, walang alarm clock, parang okay,
Yes, coach.
sige.
Pwede din
Tapos,
magpuyat, coach.
pwedeng magpuyat, pwede na mag-Netflix. Ilang oras full-time yung work mo ba?
Full time po, coach.
Tapos ilang oras ka trabaho?
Ngayon kasi, coach, sa training pa lang po ako. Meron pong schedule na 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pero nandun na po yung break times kasama na po doon. Parang nag-work lang po kami mga 6 to 7 hours day. Nandun lang po siya kaitse. Pero bayad yung buong araw.
Oo, yun eh. Minsan, tulad ko dati, 8 hours yung full-time work. Pero actually, kung pagkataas mo ng training na yan, lalong-lalo pagkabisado mo na talaga kahit nakapikit ka, yung sinasabi ni Ninya kanina, ESL tutor, mabibrain-brain. Pero dito, parang there's a lot of things to learn. And actually, mas matutuwa ka kasi imbis na mag-work ka ng 8 hours, parang 2 hours na lang. Tapos yung iba, chill ka na lang kung saan mo gusto. Ganun, diba? Excited ako para sa'yo. JC,
Thank you, coach.
at congratulations na achieve mo na yung dream mo na hindi na ganun kaaga, hindi ka masyadong puyat, at double income. So yeah, congratulations. Okay guys, ayan ha. Pinagdaanan ni JC napakahirap. Hindi madali po ang ASPA Masterclass. Meron siyang assignment at ginagawa niya yon pagkatapos ng 12 hours duty niya. Okay? Hindi madali ang pinag-aralan niya. Pero worth it naman kasi binalikan lang niya yung modules ngayon at going back on track.
Yes.
JC. Yes. Thank you, JC. Meron ka bang last words of wisdom sa kanila? Gusto mo i-share?
Ayun po sa mga aspiring VAs, ayun po, kailangan focus lang, time management, self-discipline. Once na simulan nyo na, tuloy-tuloy nyo na, huwag na po ang gayahin na tinamad, wala na pag-asa, nahirapan. Kasama po talaga yon sa ASBA Masterclass journey. Kailangan nyo na po i-overcome lahat yan. Sa mga gusto din pong mag-transition from corporate world to freelancing, pag-isipan din po mabuti kasi hindi din po ganun kadali talaga. Tapos, kalimutan ko sabihin ko, coach.
Okay.
Dagdag pa ako.
Kanina sinabi mo, focus, time management, self-discipline. Pero alam nyo, yung iba, gusto pa nilang makarinig ng maraming words of wisdom and motivational speech. Pero guys, ito lang talaga yun eh. Yun lang talaga yun. Pero mahirap yun. Mahirap yung focus, mahirap yung self-discipline, mahirap yung dedication para sa sarili. Walang surprise dito. Is yun lang. Ganun kasimple lang yung sinabi ni JC. Right? Pero once you're there, okay. Okay. Thank you.
Tapos yun, coach, sa mga gusto talaga mag-grow, kailangan talaga lumabas kayo sa comfort zone. Hindi pwedeng kusang kayo kampante doon lang.
Yes. Okay. Ayan na, go out of your comfort zone. True. Dapat may sacrifice muna bago matikman or bago ma-achieve yung iyong goal. Alright, our millennial guest, JC, maraming salamat po. Thank you.
Thank you, coach.
Alright. Isa pa. Sige, isa pa. Nabitin ba kayo doon? Meron ba tayo isang special guest? Isa ring millennial. Yan. Graduate naman siya noong April 2021. Under Coach Joyce din ako. Hi, Coach Joyce. Talagang marami kang student ngayon. Batch 18 naman siya. Alam niyo ba kung saan siya nagtrabaho? At nung narinig ko ito, kanina, nakita niyo yung picture, no? Nag-work siya as a part-time barista and a part-time player of play-to-earn games. Sino familiar sa play-to-earn games? Alam niyo, hindi ako familiar. Kaya talagang mamaya chichikahin natin itong si Carla. Okay, good. But then, COVID hits daw and crypto goes down. So, decide siya to look for a more stable opportunity. Axie, okay. Oh my God, sino nag-a-Axie dito? Sino dito mga naka 100,000? Ako kasi nalugi ako ng mga 200,000 plus dahil sa Axie. Okay. Dati binili ko siya 16 pesos pero ngayon piso na lang yata siya, tama ba? Okay, tapos hindi ko na siya binalikan dahil nalungkot ako. So ayun, totoo nga naman kasi pag may COVID, tapos yung crypto it goes down, hindi siya talaga stable. So ang ginawa nitong guest na to, after ng graduation niya nung April, no? Yan, right after graduation, nakahanap siya ng 2 clients na flexible schedule. At ngayon, he's constantly learning and honing his technical and creative skills. Ayan. So ngayon, introduce ko na ang ating barista for the day. Tawagin na natin si Luis. Hi, Luis. I'll unmute you and add you. Yan. As to unmute.
Hi po, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening sa'yo. Ayan. So, sige. Alam ko curious yung iba kasi ang dami mong na-mention doon na talagang nakaka-relate yung iba, barista, you were, hindi ko alam kung Axie ba talaga yung nilalaro mo. Pero sino si Luis bago siya mag-join ng Amazon Seller VA Masterclass?
Ayun po, Coach. Part-time barista po ako. Dati rin po kasi. Nag-start po ako ng student pa lang ako. Second year college. Tapos, nung nag-pandemic, hindi po ako nag-enroll. Nag-work pa rin po ako. And after nun, may times kasi na hindi kami naka-duty kasi sobrang lockdown po talaga. And trinay ko po maghanap ng ibang work. Ang naano ko po, parang nahanap ko po is yung unang-una po yung Axie. Tapos meron pa po akong ibang nilalaro dati tulad ng Pegaxi, kung familiar po kayo doon. Sa Axie naman, yung first year niya is okay naman, maganda yung balik. Player po ako nun, hindi po manager. Tapos yung mga bandang magti-2021, pumapangit na siya, bumababa na yung value. So, ayun nga po, yung rug pull na lahat. Yung bumagsak po yung cryptocurrency. Naghanap ako ng mas stable na work. Yun na nga po is natagpuan ko na po si Amazon Nation.
Nice. Ay, Axie pala. Galing.
Opo, Coach.
Oo, nakakaawa yung mga scholar kasi syempre laki-laki nakita dati. Yung mga scholar ko dati, kumikita sila ng 30,000. And ano lang yun, 30,000 naman. Tapos ano rin sila, mga estudyante. Tulad mo. Oo nga naman, anong fallback if ever na mawala yan. So, sige, so nakita mo si ASBA Masterclass. And now, naging student ka nga ni Coach Joe. So, kumusta yung journey mo inside ASBA Masterclass?
Yung start po, syempre, excited po ako kasi lagi ko po siya nakikita sa ads, tapos nanonood po ako ng mga vlogs ni TV, kaya excited po ako mag-start. Pero nung nag-start na po ako, ayun na nga po, inatake na po ako ng katamaran, tapos anxiety. Anxiety kung yung ano ba, Coach, yung makakahanap ba ako ng client, ganito, ganyan. Worth it ba tong pinasok ko? Worth it ba yung ininvest ko? Ganito. Tapos, yung along the way naman po, tinutulungan po ako ni Coach Joyce saka nung community natin sa Discord. Tapos, ayun po, awa naman po ng Diyos. May client na po ako ngayon.
Nice. Right after graduation mo ng ASPA. Tama?
Weeks po Weeks po siya.
Weeks, alright. Okay na rin yun, At least, weeks lang bumalik na yung... Tama ba? Bumalik na yung binayad mo sa ASPA? Nasweldo mo na siya?
Actually, hindi pa po, Coach eh.
Kailan ka sa sweldo?
I mean, yung una ko po kasing naging client, yung dalawa po na yon. Product researcher po sila, tapos mababa po yung rate.
Okay.
Tapos after 1 month po, ang sabi is mag-raise daw po ng salary after ng 1 month.
Mhm.
Nung naka-second month na po ako, wala pa rin. So sabi ko, alis na lang ako.
Mhm.
Pero bago po ako umalis, naghahanap na po ako ng ibang client.
Okay.
Para ano po ba, habang wala pa, sumasahod pa rin po ako. Tapos,
Okay.
after po nun, sakto nakahanap po ako ng client na nirespeto niya po yung salary rate ko. Umalis na po ako agad. Tapos, ayun po, ngayon po bawi ko na siya, coach.
Nice. So, dalawa na silang kliyente mo.
Dalawa pa rin po yung client ko ngayon. Na bago.
Nice. Ay, if I may ask, Luis, kasi na-mention mo kanina na parang second year college ka ba nagsimula na mag-work as a barista. Ngayon, nakagraduate ka na or still a working student?
Stop po ako, coach. Kasi
Oh.
para po sa akin, opinion ko lang naman to, guys. Hindi po effective yung online class ngayon. Kahit kung sa mga anak niyo po, tanongin niyo po sila. Sobrang hindi po siya effective kasi nape-pressure po kaming ipasa yung modules na marami. Marami siya. Hindi lang po siya yung basta modules na ano. May part pa po kasi na kami po mismo yung magbabasa ng modules. Parang tuturuan namin yung sarili namin, tapos sasagutan namin, tapos i-check mali naman. Ganun po. Hassle po siya. Hindi katulad sa course ng ASVA, habang ginagawa mo, gagayad ka ng coach, tapos may feedback pa yung coach sa'yo kung ano yung pwede mong i-improve, kung ano yung mga good job na ginawa mo sa sa modules. Ganun, coach.
Ibig sabihin, hindi ka binibigyan ng feedback ng teacher mo sa school dati?
Ngayon nga, dati po more on lang, score, ganun. Minimal lang po yung communication namin.
Oh.
Tapos minsan mag-i-schedule po sila ng gantong araw, may klase, gantong oras. Pero pagdating po nung day na yun, wala naman. Tapos ang hirap po mag-keep up sa mga iba pa nilang requirements kasi hindi naman po minsan nila ina-upload sa system. Yung parang sa po natin, sa Teachable, parang ganun po. Hindi naman po nila ina-update minsan. So, sa student po yung nahirapan.
Parang binibigay lang sa yung module. Bala kang pag-aralan yan, bala kang intindihan, tapos ibalik mo sa akin yung assignment mo. Parang.
Opo, ganun po.
Tapos pagkabalik sa'yo, score na lang, walang feedback or something. Ganon, ako.
Yes,
kahit naman ako, mapapatigil ako nun sa pag-aaral kasi yung mga anak ko nga kasi, I'm a mom of 3 guys. Puro sila elementary nung online class. Nahirapan talaga ako and actually buntis ako ngayon. 7 months. And I know, sabi ko, paano kaya pag mga anak ako? Buti na lang. Ngayon ay unti-unti na. Hindi ko lang alam sa Manila, pero ngayon dito sa Bicol, unti-unti na bumabalik sila sa face-to-face. So nag-enroll kami kanina and face-to-face na. Salamat.
Hopefully po safe.
Yes. Sana nga safe din. Yun din kasi syempre yung COVID ngayon, yung dengue outbreak, hindi pa rin natin sure. Hindi pa rin naman siya nawawala. So, oo nga ni Luis. Pero ang pinakamagandang ginawa mo is instead na naging pabigat ka sa parents mo, ito ay pa rin, ngayon ginawa mong worthwhile or productive yung time na hindi ka nag-aaral dahil nagkakaroon ka ng sweldo. Yan. Mas malaki ba yung sweldo mo ngayon, if I may ask, compared doon nung ikaw ay isang barista and NFT player ba?
Coach? Sobrang laki po, coach, ng difference sa dalawa.
Wow, mga ilang times?
Actually po, coach, hindi lang po sa sahod kasi sa sa mental health ko rin po, sa physical, kasi syempre, commute. Para sa akin, coach, yung commute, nakikita ko siya as unpaid overtime lalo na pag traffic. Pag work from home ka lang, coach, halimbawa, malate ka ng gising, ganyan. Isi-set up mo lang yung laptop mo. Tapos pagtapos na, patayin mo lang, relax ka na, ganyan lang, coach.
Ano oras ang work mo?
Flexible po coach silang dalawa, pero ang ginagawa ko po, nag-start po ako minsan ng 7 a.m. Tapos tatapusin ko po ng 8 p.m. Pero dalawang client po kasi sila. Yung isa po, 8 hours, may tracker po siya, kaya kailangan ko po siyang tapusin na 8 hours kahit wala pong ginagawa. Tapos yung isa naman po, basta matapos ko lang yung mga tasks, okay, good na po ako for the day.
Alright. So, may mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon na hindi pa sila familiar dun sa tracker, tapos dun sa flexible schedule. Ano yung mas gusto mo? Yung may tracker o yung flexible schedule?
Yung may tracker coach, actually flexible schedule lang po, naman po ako doon. Yung tinatrack niya lang po kung nakaka 8 hours ako a day.
Okay.
Para sa akin po, goods po sila pareho. Kasi yung tracker po, parang win-win situation siya sa client tsaka sa atin. Kasi syempre, documented yung time natin. Tapos, i-compute mo yung per hour mo na salary rate. Tapos, kung tugma ba yung binigay sa'yo, tsaka yung nasa tracker mo, alam mo. Tapos, pwede kang mag-file ng dispute.
Yeah. Correct. May tanong si Ronald dito, pero hindi ako sure if you're going to answer it. Okay lang kung hindi.
Okay,
Roman, boss, how much po starting rate niyo?
Starting. Ang starting salary rate ko guys ngayon sa isang client is $5 per hour. Tapos tataas siya ng $6 per hour. Tapos yung isa naman po is fix po siya ng $600 per month.
$600 per month. Oh, guys, na-compute nyo ba? Kung magkano yung total? Hindi. So, Luis, ano to? Yes. Ayan. Yes daw. So, $600 plus yung 5 times, more or less 50,000. Tama ba, Luis?
Apo.
Guys, imbis na tumambay, si Luis sa bahay, kumikita siya ng more or less 50,000 pesos. Alam niyo dati, nung nagsisimula pa lang ako, 20 pesos, akala ko ang laki-laki na. Kasi nung nagtatrabaho ako, nagko-commute, 8,000 pesos lang ang aking kinikita. Pero si Luis, ang first ever, online job ay more or less 50,000. Good job. Alright, Luis, sige. So, thank you for sharing that. Alam ko marami kang mga magagandang moments with your classmates inside the masterclass. Ano ba yung hindi mo makakalimutan?
Actually, Coach, si Coach Joyce po kasi parang never po niya kami iniwan kasi habang kino-coach niya po kami. Habang ongoing po yung class namin. Na-share niya lang po kasi dati sa amin yung nagka-problem nga po sila sa loob ng bahay nila and ganyan-ganyan. Pero wala po kaming idea nun. Nagtatanong-tanong pa rin po ako sa kanya, ganyan. Tapos nasasagot pa rin po niya. And actually sa tulong niya po, na-land ko po yung first client ko. Tapos, kaya super thankful po kay Coach Joyce. Hello, Coach.
Joyce, nandito ka ba?
Yan po. Ang unforgettable po, hindi lang po kasi moment yung mga tips ko po na nakukuha kay Coach Joyce, tas yung mga sagot niya po sa questions ng mga classmates ko pag may may Zoom meeting. Ayun po.
Ayan na si Coach Joyce. Ayan. Meron ka bang gustong i-share na advanced tip or strategy na share ni Coach Joyce na baka maggamit ng mga nakikinig ngayon?
Tips, discipline guys. Kailangan discipline. Hindi lang motivation kasi yung course mahaba siya tsaka madami. Pero marami ka rin matututunan syempre. May times na syempre nasa bahay lang tayo, sobrang daming distraction. Itabi na muna natin yung mga cellphone, layo tayo sa TV, sa mga tao. Tapos sabihan natin yung mga tao sa bahay na kailangan ko yung time na to para sa akin, para mag-aral. Ganun lang guys. Tapos yung discipline kasi coach, di ba, ang dali niya lang sabihin. Pero ang hirap niya pong i-implement.
True.
Lalo pag may freedom ka sa schedule mo.
Mhm.
Ayun, coach. Stick kayo guys sa good habits. Tas, yun. Good habits lang, guys.
Yan, habit. Yan ang pinaka gusto kong sinabi mo tonight, Luis, kasi yung habit mo talaga, yan yung magdadala sa iyo sa buhay. Kasi pag meron kang successful, kumbaga good, for example, study habits or working habits, talaga yan yung magre-remind sa iyo and minsan maging automatic na siya. Kasi, yan. So good. All right. Ayan, Luis. Sige. Hingi naman kami ng, alam ko nasabi mo na kanina yung discipline and habits, pero meron ka pa bang gustong ibang i-share? Or meron ka pang gustong reminder sa mga aspiring BAs bago tayo mag-end?
Coach, pwede i-share ko na lang po, coach, yung ginawa ko nung habang nag-a-apply po ako.
Sure.
Matututunan nyo naman to guys pag nag-enroll kayo. May bibigay sa inyo sila, coach, kung saan kayo pwede mag-apply. Tapos pili lang kayo doon. Tapos ako kasi may napili ako na top 3. Free Up, Upwork, tsaka online jobs. Free Up, online jobs, tsaka Hubstaff. Yun yung dun sa tatlo, dun ako nag-focus. Tapos, nung pagka-graduate ko, nag-apply ako. Siguro mga first weeks, wala ako nare-receive na reply. And binisita ko ulit yung modules, yung mga naaral ko na. Tapos, ayun guys, inulit-ulit ko lang yung mga cover letter, tapos yung resume, wala pa rin. Pero, tinuloy-tuloy ko lang siya. Tapos, may mga nag-reply naman. Siguro sa 10 apply ko, 2, 1. Tinitingnan ko ngayon yung message ko doon kung bakit sila naka-reply. Inaaral ko kung paano ba yung form ng sentence ko. Paano ko ba siya inakit kung bakit sila nag-reply sa message ko. Ganun. Tapos, nung parang nakuha ko na yung rhythm na ganito pala yung gusto nila, yung bigay na agad. Parang, paano ba ito? Halimbawa, ang hinahanap nila is keyword researcher. Ang ginagawa ko kasi dati, binibigay ko lahat ng kaya kong gawin. Product research, supplier sourcing, ganyan. Marunong rin ako ng graphics. Marunong din ako mag-copywriter. Hindi nila gusto yun kasi hindi naman nila kailangan yun eh. Parang, ang kailangan nila is yung value. Yung value na hinahanap nila is keyword researcher. So doon ko fino-focus yung cover letter. Kung ano yung alam kong process, kung ano yung gamit kong tools pag keyword research, tsaka kung para sa yung keyword research, ayun. Ganun ko ginawa yung cover letter ko. Then after nun, dumami mga nagre-reply sa akin. Next problem ko naman is kung paano ko sila harapin sa interview. Nung nasa interview na, bumabagsak ako, tapos minsan pumapasa, babagsak sa final interview, ganyan. Papasa, babagsak sa skill test. Inaral ko siya ng inaral. Bakit nila binabagsak? Hinihingan ko sila ng feedback. Bakit hindi ako yung natanggap? Kasi minsan marami kayong mag-a-apply, tanggap na kayong lahat, pero pagpipilian pa kayo. May mga ganun times guys na waiting ka, tapos biglang, ay sorry, hindi kita pinili kasi ganito, ganyan. Masakit yan, syempre. Kasi parang nag-expect ka, ganyan. Pero tuloy pa rin. Tuloy pa rin ako sa pag-apply, tapos kinukuha ko yung mga kung bakit nila ako hindi pinili, ganyan. Ina-absorb ko yun hanggang sa nagkaroon nga po ako ng interview dito sa clients ko ngayon. Pinagandaan ko siya na mabuti, nag-research ako sa company nila. Tapos kung ano yung hinahanap nila, inaral ko ulit sa modules. Tapos yun, after po nung interview, tinanong nila ako kung anong process yung alam ko, kung anong tools yung alam ko, tsaka kung ano yung background ko sa Amazon. Tapos yun na, job offer na guys. Pero hindi siya ganun kadaling journey. Madugo siya para sa akin. Tapos, mahirap rin. Sleepless nights, anxiety. Yun yung madadaanan niya dito. Hindi siya yung quick fix na, mag-enroll ako sa Amazon tapos kailangan mabibigyan nila ako ng client. Kasi skills yung tinuturo nila guys eh. Hindi clients. Ayun yung ibibigay nila sa inyo. Yun lang. Sana magamit niya yung technique na yun, guys.
Yes. Thank you, Luis. Very important yung tip niya kanina. No? Sana nag-take down notes kayo dahil ang dami-dami nun. And hindi niyo siya basta-basta maririnig sa kahit na anong YouTube or kahit na anong professor. So, ako yung pinaka magandang nakuha ko doon is pag-aralan. Pag-aralan yung mga ginawa kong mali at ginawa kong okay. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng ginagawa, kumbaga hindi lahat ng ginagawa mo pasok sa akin, hindi lahat ng ginagawa ko is relevant sa'yo. So yun, maraming salamat for that. Yan guys, ha? Ang dami nagchat-chat and thank you daw yun. So
Welcome guys. Good luck.
Dapat po mag-open ng YT channel si Kuya Luis. Ayan guys, again, disclaimer, hindi namin ini-encourage ni Luis na wag na kayong mag-aral. Okay, dahil kailangan niyo pa rin talaga yun eventually. We are just saying na right now hindi lang applicable kay Luis yon, but still he's being productive, okay? But I'm sure na babalik pa rin si Luis noon. And malay nyo, siya na yung magturo sa teacher niya kung paano ba talaga magkaroon ng klase na effective ang learning modules nila. So, ayan, sana Luis, malay mo, maging teacher ka din balang araw. So, ayan. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Coach.
Yes. Alright, so guys, 9:56, time in my watch. Again, I'd like to thank our special guests, JC and Luis, and of course, the debut webinar of Nina. And thank you, Jelay, Coach Senya, Coach Liv, Coach Joyce, for being with us here, and the rest of ASBA students. Sino yung mga ASBA students dito? Type 5. Sige nga, lagi bang mga loud and proud ASBA students here? Now, yun nyo pala eh. Nakikitambay kayo ngayon dito Yeah, thank you for being with us. Good night. Good night, everyone.